As a nurse, I've read a lot about red light therapy and I was very curious to try it for myself. I've learned a lot about how it heals and it helps your body go through its natural healing processes faster. And I've got to say, I tried this pad from Comfytemp and I'm really impressed with it. So here's the simple science behind it. The pad uses red and near infrared light that goes deep into your tissues. That light actually gives your cells an energy boost. Think of it as like charging up a battery. When your cells have more energy, they can repair themselves faster, reduce inflammation, and they can even ease pain. On top of that, the light actually improves blood flow in your body, which means that all of that oxygen and nutrients are going to get to those sore and wounded spots faster. So healing can happen more naturally. Now, about the pad itself, it is really well designed. It's big enough to lay across your back or your legs, but flexible enough to wrap around your knees or your elbows or your shoulder or your neck. Small enough that it can actually be really travel friendly. I also love that it comes with this Velcro strap here, so you can just strap it. Obviously, you want this in direct contact with your skin. You can just strap it around you, and you can make it as tight as you want. And look at all that coverage you get from that. You can also put it on your back. And look how much of my back it covers. A lot. This thing has a lot of coverage. And if you want to just wrap this around your thigh area or anywhere else, you can do that too, and it'll stay put. And it produces gentle heat that actually is very soothing. A lot like a heating pad, but not quite as warm. It has 3 different intensity levels and 4 different modes, so you can really customize it to whatever you need. So here you have the power button and then you have your mode button. The power button also acts as your intensity button. So when you turn it on, you have blue for low, green for medium intensity, and red for high intensity. Now you can mess with your modes. Red mode is for red light therapy and near infrared light therapy, which is actually used predominantly to ease pain. Green mode is actually near infrared, which is invisible to the naked eye. This is used predominantly to reduce and relieve inflammation. Blue mode is strictly red light therapy, which is used for cellular energy production, cellular metabolism, cell vitality, all of the things that you're going to want to use for wound healing. The last mode is teal mode. It also does a pulsing. So this is red light therapy and near infrared light therapy, which is going to be helping your muscles recover faster if you're doing a lot of intense working out. So it helps with the body's recovery process and energy optimization. Using this pad is so easy. So all you have to do is you plug it in. You've got to plug it into the wall. Then you plug it in there, and then you set your intensity level and your mode, and that's it. After a few 20-minute sessions, I have definitely noticed a reduced amount of stiffness and soreness, especially in my lower back. This feels a lot different than just using a heating pad. It definitely feels more restorative when I use it. I also feel safe letting my kids use this since this is gentle and non-invasive and it's not harsh like UV lights. Overall, I'm going to say that this red light therapy pad is a win. So if you've been on the fence about trying red light therapy, take this as your sign to give it a try. It's safe, it's simple, and it really helps your body do what it's supposed to do naturally, heal itself. If you've been looking at trying some red light therapy, this is a really great product to start off with, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to put the link for this down in the description below.